Right now you're probably thinking, why am I watching this video? And that's because the lighting sucks. I'm going to show you how to turn this to this. I'm Ben Duchesney, the web editor of Kayak Angler magazine and the host of Kayak Angler TV. Now videos, photography, anything that has to do with a camera and a lens also has a lot to do with light. Good photographers and filmmakers can use light to shape and change the emotion on camera. Good lighting can also take your kayak fishing films from to oh yeah. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the lighting setup that I use for these basic interviews, the background, and also what the lights will do to change the photo itself, to change the video. So this light right here, this is my main light. This is the most powerful. I have two lights bouncing into a 60-inch reflector umbrella, and then over here I have the second light, which is a 45-inch reflecting umbrella with just one light. This makes the right side of my face a little bit more in shadow, whereas the left is perfectly exposed. Just want to show you real quick what I'm using for these lights. All it is like, it's a shop lamp that you can buy at Home Depot for, a few dollars. This side has two, so that it's more powerful, and the bigger umbrella makes the light softer. What you can also do, and this is a little bit more dangerous, so be careful, is use this bit here and drape a white t-shirt over it. That will also spread and diffuse the light, making it softer. But I do not recommend putting that on bare light bulbs. You will burn your house down, and you cannot blame me. One final thing, if you saw what was behind me go from 0 to hero, that's because I have studio backdrops. Now, these will cost you like anywhere from $20 to $50 to $60. The paper ones, just the background paper, depending on how big you go. I think these are the 9-footers. I have a white one and a black one, and all it is paper. You ruin the bottom section and you cut it off, and you have a whole nother, I don't even know how much footage of paper left. Now to show you guys this, in real time, I'm going to start turning off lights so that you can see what they do to the actual picture. So this first light, so this secondary light right here is lighting this side of my face, and I'm going to turn on that off to show you that it's going to be cast into a shadow once it's turned off. So all that's really doing right now is balancing my face so that it's not so hard and contrasty. So right now you're probably noticing that this side of my face is in like a very harsh shadow. It probably looks very dramatic right now. I'm going to turn that light back on and then turn these ones off so you can see how much those are putting out. Now, this side of my face is mostly in shadow, while that is lighting this part. Now, this probably isn't going to look as good because there's less light being used here. So not only does this probably look really dark right now, but there's also more shadow on my face than there is light. You want, as a general rule, for your basic interview, 2-light setup, 2/3 of your face to be perfectly lit, and a third, has some shadow to it. Now I'm going to turn all these lights back on and show you the difference. Okay, and that's it. You can also use these same principles if you're outside.